Hi, I'm Betsy. I'm from Alterations with Bridal Collection, and today I'm going to talk to you about steaming at your gown and veil. If you're traveling or if it does need some touch-up after you pick it up, I've got some helpful tips and tricks. So using one of our little travel steamers, always cover the nozzle with a cloth or a sweat sock or something so that you can make sure that it's not going to spit and get watermarks all over your dress. I also recommend distilled water. It does have the guide on the side for filling and has everything you need. We always recommend steaming away from you when you're steaming, and it just takes a little bit of time to get going. The tulle is very thin, so you can do more than one layer at a time. You do not want to touch this with an iron, as that will cause it to melt, and you just don't want to pull on it too hard, but just let the steam work through it and take care of it. This is also how, if you have a tulle dress, you'll want to steam that dress. And you'll just want to work down the length with the wrinkles and down the veil. I usually work from the comb up so that you're dealing with the length. When it comes to your dress, I don't recommend going at it like this because you can't see what you're pressing. I always recommend going from the inside out and steaming so that you can be making sure that you're not pressing any creases into that outer layer of your dress. It's just a slow, gentle motion. Careful not to pull too hard as you're pulling down because you don't want to make those outer layers stretch. When you are steaming on the bodice, you can steam going through like this. Just make sure you're pulling and holding it at the top. You do also want to make sure that when you're steaming, you're not steaming directly into your face because you don't want to get burns. Thanks, and hopefully this helps.